get up. Well, get up. Get up, do the up rock. Get down and shake it when the beat drop.
And I am staring at a blank page. I'm old school, I still like writing my ideas down on paper, don't judge me. Lots going on behind the scenes. I've already shot another short film. I'll be releasing that next week, and then I'll be releasing how I shot that short film from start to finish the following week. But today is day number 1, writing my next short film. Yo, Darius Britt here. Day 1 of writing a new screenplay. Some people hate it, some people love it. There's always like a little bit of anxiety mixed in there somewhere, especially if you're new. Lots of thoughts, right? Is this story worth telling? Am I wasting my time? Is there another better story that I could be writing instead of this one? The list goes on. 2 types. There are 2 types of writers. You've got your planners. They've got to plan everything out before they start writing. We got note cards, beat sheets, treatments, outlines. Basically, they don't get started until they've got the whole thing planned out. And then you've got your cold starters. They like to just jump in and figure everything out while they're writing. No matter what type you are, here's a few tips. Silence the editor. Once you start writing, do not edit your work. You can't write and edit at the same time. You will drive yourself crazy and you won't get anything done. I made this mistake my first few screenplays. I like to think of it this way. You've got to get the clay together first before you can start sculpting it. You just got to get that vomit draft out of you. There's a reason why it's called the vomit draft. It's not gonna be great and you're gonna have to rewrite it anyway, so just get it out of the way. Status update. It's been about 20 minutes. This is what I got so far. Got some chicken scratch for scenes. It all makes sense in my head. What I've learned to love about writing is the waiting. 80% of writing isn't actually writing, it's like waiting and thinking. I used to hate that at first, but I've kind of gotten used to it. Good job. Treat writing a script like a job. If you're at like a 9 to 5, there's certain tasks that you gotta get done at certain times. If you don't meet deadlines, you get fired. Treat screenwriting the same way. When you start a new script, you need to set clear expectations and deadlines for yourself. I'm gonna write every day until I finish the first draft, or I'm gonna finish the first draft in 30 days, whatever. Set the expectation, hold yourself accountable. Routine. Some people work better in the AM, some people work better in the PM. I myself am not a morning person. I'll get up for a shoot all day long, but I'm not getting up early to write. My brain usually works better in the evening for that type of thing. Doesn't matter what time you show up, just show up. Every day. What I do, I'm one of the planner types. I gotta know the story before I start writing. I spent about 2 weeks jotting down ideas before I started writing the script for my first feature film, Unsound. I kept a notebook with me, jotted down notes and ideas. I did it at work, I did it at home, I did it out and about. And then I spent a week outlining. I make a bullet point and then I write a sentence for the scene. What I'm really doing at this point is I'm trying to work out all my turning points, inciting incident, character motivations, etc. Once I've got 40 to 50 bullet points, which is about 40 to 50 scenes, then I start writing the script. I can usually crank through the first drafts in about a couple of weeks, but keep in mind, that's just the first draft. You're not done. I rewrote Unsound like 9 times before we started shooting it. I've tried carding a script with note cards, you know, like once or twice in the past, but it didn't really work for me. I prefer outlining on paper. Unsound is a 90-minute feature, so scripts like that take a while, but if I'm writing a short film that's gonna be, you know, maybe 5 minutes or less, then I generally won't do an outline for it. I can, you know, kind of work all that stuff out in my head and then just jump into the scripting process. But that's me though. That might not be you, but that's me. Again, everybody's got their own process. Whatever works for you, stick to it. Hold yourself accountable. Don't be the guy who's been writing the first draft of his film for 2 years. And if you're a screenwriter, share your day 1 process in the comments. I think this is a good opportunity where we can all kind of learn from each other. Oh, before I forget, one more thing. Guys over at Aputure are hosting a film festival called the Light This Location Film Fest. Rules are pretty simple. Shoot a short film, share an overhead floor plan of your lighting scheme, as well as a BTS video for the short film. The winners get all kinds of goodies. Definitely worth submitting. I shot a short film for it, and no, you guys will not be competing with me. It's just a sample video. Go shoot something and submit. I will leave a link in the description section where you can get more info on it. Next week, I'm releasing a short film. Then the following week, I'm releasing a how I shot that short film from start to finish. I hope you guys dig it, and D-Brit out.
They would make a total of 6 stops on this traverse, collecting samples from large rocks,